Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. A top 25 showdown coming up, two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Canes will kick it away to start us off. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. It's a flea flicker. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This crowd, full of throats, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You're the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He's got it. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position.
You're good. I'm streaming.
Gets set, first down. On the move. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Now on the option. Now the pitch. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. They'll give it to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They go right back to him. Makes his man miss. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. No matter who's been leading the program, Miami always wants to be able to run the ball with some physicality.
Yeah, it starts everything. The line of scrimmage starts everything. That attitude starts everything. And the U is known for attitude. And when they play physical, they've got great teams.
The Hurricanes have their offense in high gear. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. And the ball is loose and live. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Got the quick pass. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. You get that turnover, and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
Trying to find his man on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
After misfiring, it's second down. Back to pass, it's high. He's got him in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up third down.
Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he coughed it up, and good thing he got it back himself. He's going to get loose. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
And that was almost a huge mistake by special teams. On the punt return, fumbling the football. They are so lucky that they jumped on that ball and that their offense is now going to take the field, because that could have been disastrous.
comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got...
Picked off. He'll try to take it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Back to throw. It's high. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Got it set up on the outside. Runs through a tackle. And midfield, he's got room. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll try to do it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He chucks one out to the right. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Canes build their program around playmakers like that.
They do, Reese, and speed on the outside makes everybody so much better. Finding those home run hitters, those playmakers, those are the guys when Miami's rolling.
He smashes his way through again. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Well, you saw that broken tackle, David. This defense has to do a real good job of gang tackling to stop this guy.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football, all eyes on him, and play physically.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Hurricanes moving quickly to the line. Turning to the running game on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricanes! That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive. Just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big cover.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run. They're loading the boxes. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Looking for a man. It's high. Looking to buy time. Lets it fly. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Brings it down on the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. He's going to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's caught at the 10. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, wants to throw it. On the run, fires downfield. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped them pick up that first.
On the double.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied at 7.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's reeled in, it's Johnson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Timeout, Rutgers.
They'll line up for a second down play. Goes to the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Quarterback checking off. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
And the Canes are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Unloads it left. And the pass is intercepted. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
This time he's got his man. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Dropping back, it's high. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. But the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking deep. And he's got it at the 15-yard line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. UAB is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today. They still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 10 over Pittsburgh. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He's got 99 yards on the ground and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
That's a nice-looking run, man, and what a legacy here when you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. This guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Tackle is made after the first down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
The Canes will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The option look. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, and how about the QB? He calls his own number and all these options, obviously multiple plays. He decides to stick with it, get some positive yards, and now what's next off of that? What's my next read off of that? How am I going to mix things up and keep this defense off balance?
Here on 2nd down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
What a nice touchdown run. This is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fair catch called for and made. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Back to throw. It's high. Gets it out quickly. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Scarlet Knights will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Now on the return. Slips through the line. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Canes. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. I think you're getting the offense the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Didn't help themselves much on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. To the air. It's high. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance, and I mean you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. They did right there.
Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. He makes the catch. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And the Scarlet Knights with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Rutgers. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got great speed. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They want to run it left here. He's there to make the stop.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Going with the ground game left. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and attack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Get set. Check. Rolling.
They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a cheap-shot field goal of where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's got his man. Touchdown, Hurricane! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Just 9 seconds to play here in the half. Let's see if they come out guns a-blazing. Back to the quarterback. And the defense wraps up the first half by taking it to the quarterback and getting the sack. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Miami, 28. Rutgers, 21.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice and bringing it out of the end zone did not pay off. He's out of bounds at the 19. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
On second down, just keeps firing. Got it in the middle. It's Arroyo. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Here's the give off the left side. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Turns it on in midfield. Then he breaks into the open. Past the 10. Touchdown, Miami! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, I think the coaching staff and fans knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year, but I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season.
Rutgers, 21.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Looking to throw, it's high. Fires to the middle. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Man, that one is going to make this quarterback sick to his stomach. That's almost always automatic for him.
Yeah, that's pitch and catch. That's day one. When you go out and watch practice, the ball very rarely hits the ground unless you have a defender because these QBs and wide receivers are so good. Man, just a mishap, a little overthrow.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He'll fire to his right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did running it down for a touchdown, David. The expressway is wide open. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Canes. And once he got loose, it was all over. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his fourth trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the net.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's White. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties.
And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Loses 4. Brings up second down.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
Jackrabbit.
The handoff to Johnson. Relying on that running game as they threaten to pick up a 4 down to the 13. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Complete on 3rd down. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score.
Offense facing 4th down.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. Try to get it on the ground. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
4th and 1, turn around, hand it off to your bell cow running back, and let him go move the sticks. Great job.
And the Canes have it with a 1st and goal. They run the reverse. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the beatdown has ensued. They'll try to add another to their lead. Just got a little casual with it and blew the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Rutgers, 21.
He'll bring it out. It's White. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
4-2 Spider.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Nice job by the quarterback knowing where his answer was against the blitz and against man coverage, picking up that completion.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got him downfield. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
He'll just keep slinging it. He's going up top. Got it inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. To the air, it's high. Getting some heat. Keeps looking downfield. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Makes his connection. He'll get in there as they draw 2 points closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Still down big here in the third quarter, but if you can recover this onside kick, you might get back in the game. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Leaves it with the back. Powers through the defender. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Yet another tremendous all-purpose back that the Canes use both running and receiving.
Man, showing you he can do it all. And listen, if I'm this offense, continue to find this guy, feed him, let him make big plays, let this Hurricane crowd go nuts.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver shows motion. Jet sweep to the receiver. Keeps the legs moving. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And to stop the jet sweep, you've got to be great at containing. You have to have players in the perimeter of your defense funnel the football and force it to go back inside. That time, that defense was not allowing that receiver to get outside.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Miami 48, Rutgers 29.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. That ball's incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball. Here comes the field goal unit. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Good, right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Line getting set on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he returned that into reverse skate in a hurry and takes it to the 46.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the option. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB designed run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front, and guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Going to take a shot at this DB. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
Now he's going to break the pocket. Makes the grab on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback extends the play. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football. And that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the 4th quarter.
He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Scarlet Knights headed quickly to the line. He wants to throw it again. Coming after him. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He's moving out of the pocket. He makes it in for the deuce, and now it's a 14-point game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it. And now in the pitch, the ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. Past the first down marker and still running.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the 4th quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You've got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
Can't get him to the ground. Still running at the 40. Got a lot of running room. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Miami! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
37.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Going up top on 1st down. Going up top. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's off to the races. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights!
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
He makes his way into the end zone for the 2, and now they trail by just 13. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Trying to get back in this game with that last score. It's a 13-point game as they're set to kick off. On the move from inside his 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. The give to the tailback. Shakes off the defender. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Cade. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point right down the boulevard is there now, up 20 in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Air Force is currently ahead in this one, but they may need to rev up an F-16 if they want to turn this into a blowout today. They're up by 6 over Texas Tech. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. Fires left. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep getting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
The Scarlet Knights want to crank the tempo. Back to throw. It's high. Looking to the big tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away to buy time. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Paul? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the route is on.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
After taking another look, just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Way will stand.
Bro, this whole game is missed. And it's simply because I have a lower prestige school. Like, I can't block no one on your defensive line. You're not even blitzing.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring
Like, you're not even
drive.
blitzing. Like, I'm watching you rush 3 against 5 and 6, and you're getting crazy crazy pressure.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance.
Yeah, it's every time I play these bigger perceived schools,
Yeah, and every
like
time
listen,
we
I get it.
watch
I'm
the
a smaller
tape,
school, but like, come
Jesse,
on.
coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route. Hung on.
Pulls it in on the right. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. To the air. It's high. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
They'll throw it on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey.
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
And these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken. He's going for it all. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Quarterback empties his backfield. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Steps away to find some room. And that is his fifth interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
On the double.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Miami! And the pummeling has started. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
Rutgers, 51.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the
Yeah, I play.
offense
I'm in the
back
league.
onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the
It's
entire
slow.
game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now,
Yeah,
you've
I
gotta
played,
finish this game.
I don't know if you know the guy, Haters.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back.
He's
But
cheesy. I played him
hear what you're
earlier.
saying. Keep fighting, keep showing your coaches it
It's
matters,
all right.
and
I
maybe
mean,
find
it's not.
something
I think I like this
positive
better, but
that you can build on for the weeks to come.
it's just slow.
Looking to throw. It's high. A deep throw as the clock winds down. A
Say what?
sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
Yeah, I agree.
After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot.
Bro,
trying
you're
to
rushing
deliver that
3. Look at
football.
this.
It'll be
Like,
2nd
I'm getting
down.
smoked.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see
I'm
if he
getting
can throw
smoked. I
again.
can't even do anything.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. He's brought down, but there's a flag
I went out of
on the
bounds.
play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long.
Here we go. Lions. Convoy.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Yeah, freshman.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. It's 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
This is exactly how you draw it up. This is a situation where you can have all the easy stuff. We're not giving up the big play. The defense understands the situation, forces the incompletion, and now has a chance to just take that beautiful victory formation, run the clock, and get the W.
With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right.